Today's lesson will be 3.1a, Pie Charts. You will need your 3.1a notes, your math notebook or other scratch paper, and a 6B textbook. Follow along in your notes as you watch the video. Pause the video to work out problems. Example 1. Textbook, page 38. The table shows the number of t-shirts of different sizes sold in a shop on a certain day. Based on this chart, 9 small shirts were sold, 18 medium shirts, 6 large shirts, and 3 extra large shirts. We can use the data presented in this table to answer some questions about the shirts sold. What fraction of the shirts are of each size? To set up our fractions, we're going to use the information in the table as well as what we know about part over whole. First, we need to identify our parts. How many shirts do we have of each size? There are 9 small, 18 medium, 6 large, and 3 extra large. We are going to put each of these parts over our whole. To find our whole, we need to add up the total number of shirts sold. What is 9 plus 18 plus 6 plus 3? Our whole is 36. We're not quite finished though, because we still need to simplify. Go ahead and simplify these fractions on your own. Did you get 1/4 small shirts, 1/2 medium shirts, 1/6 large, and 1/12 extra large? The fractions can be shown like this. This is a pie chart. It represents the number of t-shirts of different sizes sold in the shop. A pie chart is a circle graph. The circle represents the whole, which is the total number of shirts sold. All parts combined will equal the whole. 1/4 plus 1/2 plus 1/12 plus 1/6 equals 1. Notice how the lines bordering 1/4 create a right angle at the center. A fourth of 360 degrees is 90 degrees. Anytime you see a right angle in a pie chart, you know that that section is 1/4 of the whole. Example 2, textbook page 39, number 1. There are 200 chairs in a warehouse. 80 of them are plastic chairs, 30 are metal chairs, 40 are wicker chairs, and the rest are wooden chairs. The pie chart represents the number of chairs of each type. Question A. What type of chair is found in the greatest quantity? To find out which type of chair there is the most of, we have 2 options. Option 1 is to look to see which section is the largest. Option 2 is to identify which type of chair has the highest count. Which strategy would you choose? Option 2 would require you to know how many chairs you have of each type. That's why I would personally choose option 1 because we already have the information needed to use this strategy. Go ahead and find the answer to this question. The section for plastic chairs is the largest, so there must be the most plastic chairs. Question B. How many wooden chairs are there? Let's look at this pie chart. This right angle tells us that this section is 1/4 of the whole. That means that all of the other sections combined must be 3/4 of the whole. Let's work this out using the unitary method. If 3/4 of the chairs is 80 plus 30 plus 40, then 3/4 of the chairs is 150 chairs. Now that we know what 3/4 is, let's try to find 1/4. To find 1/4, we need to divide both sides by 3. 150 divided by 3 is 50. There are 50 wooden chairs. Question C. What fraction of the chairs are plastic chairs? The total number of chairs equals all types of chairs added together. 80 plus 30 plus 40 plus 50 equals 200. There are 200 chairs altogether. If 80 chairs are plastic, and there are 200 chairs in total, then the fraction of plastic chairs is 80 over 200. This can be simplified to 2/5. 2/5 of the chairs are plastic. Question D. How many times as many plastic chairs as wicker chairs are there? There are 80 plastic chairs, and there are 40 wicker chairs. 80 is how many times greater than 40? 2. It's twice as many. There are 2 times as many plastic chairs as wicker chairs. Example 3. Textbook page 39, number 2. The pie chart represents the amount of money collected by various booths at a carnival. We can see that there are 4 different types of booths. Handicraft booths, which made $3,000, food booths, which made $4,800, game booths, and music booths. Questions. A. What fraction of the total amount of money was collected by the games booths? Since the angle created by the games booth section is a right angle, we know this area is 1/4 of the whole, because 1/4 of 360 degrees is 90 degrees. 1/4 of the money was collected by the games booths. Question. What was the total amount of money collected by the various booths? Let's look at the handicraft booths. This section is 1/4 of the whole. If 1/4 of the money raised was $3,000, we need to multiply this quantity by 4 to find the total money collected. $3,000 times 4 equals $12,000. The total amount of money collected was $12,000. Question C. How much money was collected by the music booths? The total money raised equals all booths combined. $12,000 equals $3,000 plus $4,800 plus $3,000 plus the money raised by the music booths. $12,000 equals $10,800 plus the music booths. We can solve this by subtracting $10,800 from both sides. This leaves us with the music booths raising $1,200. Question D. What was the ratio of the money collected by the food booths to the money collected by the handicraft booths? If the food booths collected $4,800 and the handicraft booths raised $3,000, this ratio can be set up as 4,800 to 3,000. Both sides can be simplified by 600, leaving us with 8:5. The ratio of the money collected of the food booths to the handicraft booths is 8:5. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. I would like you all to meet Jacques. His gotcha date is November 29th of 2016. I got him when he was a little kitten. He was only, I think, 10 weeks old when I got him, and I've had him ever since. As you can see, he spends a lot of time cleaning himself. Most of his day he spends sleeping. He's a pretty good boy. Jacques' favorite treat is tiny pieces of string cheese. Good boy. Jacques, who's a good boy? Thanks for meeting Jacques, everybody. Bye.